Hello and what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. uh, Today I'm going to talk about wilderness, and I think all of you know about what wilderness is. So it's a place where there are no people who inhabit there, or there are no people who live there. It is the place where it is that is not that is not cultivated. So I'm not going to talk it in normal form, but I'm going to talk about it in spiritual form. So there is that time that God can do or can make you go to a wilderness. And the purpose of God taking you to a wilderness, it takes you there so that you can have time to seek God, or you can strengthen your faith so that you can get to learn, and also you can have spiritual growth. Because in normal life or spirit, when there is no wilderness, we shall still be stagnant. We shall not grow in faith as in spirit. The growth that is needed in spiritual form will not be there. So we have to pass through the challenges, those wilderness experiences, so that we can get to grow. Again, that wilderness experience brings us closer to God, because when you are in that situation, that is when you seek God most. It's also like a form of God preparing you. After that, after passing through tough situation or tough moments, is preparing you for rest. Maybe after passing through the challenges that you're facing today, the test that you are passing through today, everything that seems hard for you today, it might be God who is preparing you for something that is nice, or for something that is good after passing the test. So it's a form of God teaching you, or preparing you, preparing you for what is ahead. Because you can't live in a life where there is no challenges. Kama unaishi kwa maisha ambayo hayana ups and downs, that is not life. And you have to experience so many things so that you can get to learn, so that you can get knowledge, so that also you can know how to overcome them in your life. So it helps you to connect with God, as the nature helps you, as the wilderness helps you to connect with the nature. The spiritual wilderness helps you to connect with God, to come closer to God, seek God. It's all about godliness when it comes to that. So I think there is that time you have ever been there, or you are there right now. So I'm just here to tell you that God is preparing you. God is there to test your faith, to strengthen, to help you grow spiritually, to strengthen your faith. Because once you fail to pass through the test, you'll never grow in spirit, you'll never grow in one of God, you'll never have strong faith in God. Just live like normally too. So spiritual growth, one, let's see the purpose of spiritual growth. Today I'm going to touch a little about what is going to happen when there is spiritual growth. So the first thing is, when there is spiritual growth, one, that is the time you are being tested, and at the same time your faith gets strong, because after the test, when you pass the test, at the end of it all, you have strong faith in God, proving that God helped you. So it helps you to know that, to be strong in faith. The second thing, that is the time to fight God's peace and joy in the midst of troubles. When you are passing through those difficult times, when you are passing through the challenges, the tests that are before you, that is when you look for God's peace. That is the time you look for God's joy. Yeah. So that you can be successful. Another thing, that is the time, the third thing is, that is the time to learn that God decides tests to teach us His ways. He brings tests so that we can learn ways of God. We can live in His teachings. So He brings tests, not because God hates us, not because maybe Satan is against our lives, but God brings tests to us so that we can learn to live on His ways. We can follow Him, we can follow His teachings, we can get to know His word better, more better, that we know it. So we have to know that testing comes before resting. You have to pass through the challenges, you have to pass through tests, so that when you succeed, or when you become victorious, at the end of it all, there are fruits, and those fruits are the ones that we call resting. So in every challenge, in every test that you pass through, there is that resting. There are those fruits that you get. There is a reward. Yes, because, like, let's say you have passed through test, you have seen God. That's when you learn how to pray. That's when you learn how to be in presence of God, to live godly life, to seek God all the time in everything. So those are the fruits that you get when you seek God. At that time, you learn, okay, so when I seek God all the time, I'm going to succeed in this. When I get to know His word, I can do this, I can be able to handle this. So we should know that the word of God is essential to all of us. So for today, I'm going to leave just there. So if you haven't subscribed in my YouTube channel, subscribe, share and comment. Na kama hii video imekusaidia or the teachings have helped you, please share and like the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Meet till next time. Bye.